Hello, welcome to this new installment in my journey after surgery in recovery, um, reflections of latest discoveries and milestones. Now, there's not so many milestones as there is discoveries this time, but I will start off by talking about something that intrigued me and something that I think needs to be documented and possibly talked about after having this surgery. Now, I discovered personally that it was taking a lot more um, shorter time for the right leg to regenerate and heal when it came to bruising and like scrapes and that, but not from the wound. And I will give some context after I've talked about my discovery after this. um so I'm somewhat saying that the process now is a lot more shorter for the leg to regenerate and heal after bruising. Now, there's two possible reasons for this. Well, actually, no, just one, sorry, one. I think because the spasticity has been removed from the leg, personally, I believe that is helping the leg heal very fast. Now, why do I think this? Well, in the past, before the surgery, we're talking many years, I would obviously have scrapes and little bruising on my toes and my feet from crawling on the floor, and the healing process would take I don't know, like months or weeks, and mainly it was really painful, because obviously I believe the spasticity was neutralizing the healing process from happening naturally, and basically prohibiting the leg to heal, because obviously the signals will be sent down to where needs to be sorted within the leg, and because the signals will be somewhat corrupted because of the spasticity, the leg wouldn't have been able to heal naturally. But I have noticed that ever since I've had my surgery, the spasticity has been neutralized and removed. I strongly believe that my leg is able to heal more naturally. If I was to get a scrape or something on my leg or my foot or my toes, then the process will be more natural of sending down the signal to say, hey, something's wrong here, we need to try and fix it. And then in a matter of days or hours or whatever, the healing process will be complete. And I would basically my reaction would be like, oh, I had a bruise there, but now it's gone. That's quite strange. But I think it's down to the fact of the spasticity was neutralizing um, the necessary healing process prior to the surgery to take place and to fix my leg from bruises and stuff. But that's what I've noticed anyway. Moving on from this, I've also discovered that I'm able to put my leg into I'm into a football soccer kicking motion. So I'm going to kick like a football or a soccer ball or a football. And basically, that's incredible. I just discovered that out of the blue. I think yesterday, I was just moving my foot, and then my foot began to do like a kicking motion, which was incredible. And my leg was like proper in that um in that football pose of the foot goes to kick, and then the leg is like proper up, and like my leg was like proper in sync with my foot, which was fantastic. What else? It's just basically every day is just a new discovery. It keeps on emerging. Obviously, I can't predict what might be happening next. Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to my leg to make that choice for itself, because it's up to when my muscles feel up to trying something new. I have got some milestones I want to do, but I won't be obviously talking about it today because I don't want to promise anything that will be happening. But when it does happen, I will be filming it and basically documenting my recovery journey and any milestones that take place. Apologies for this being very short. There's not much to talk about in today's update, but please stay tuned for any milestones or any discoveries or future updates that may arise. Throughout my post right side neurectomy surgery. Thank you very much for watching.